Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. Here's Rajai Davis now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Boston, left fielder Rajai Davis.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here in even 90 degrees. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. The pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Right fielder.
Striding in, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Liner toward right center. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the... The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Murphy.
Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0 to Murphy. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Past battles with Scherzer, 1 for 6.
Xander Bogaerts.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Number 11.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Jr.
Scherzer will check at first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's hitless in 6 tries. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Up high in the air. Number 11 is there for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Here's Jason Worth in prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, hitless in 3 at-bats. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Max Scherzer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at-bat.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. That's by him for strike 1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8 hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Into the box now, Drew Pomeranz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
25.
Riding in once again, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Worth is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. Daniel Murphy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Boston, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Betts.
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that will bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And that's in there for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now
digging in, Hanley Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ryan Zimmerman becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So digging in now, Matt Wieters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Rendon is on his way home. And a relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third. One away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again. Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here it comes on 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Scherzer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The relay. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Stepping in, number 11. He singled his last time up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red
Here's
Sox.
Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jr.
In the dirt here. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hey. 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon.
Number 3.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leon.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. Boy, man, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Right fielder number 34.
Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Drew Pomeranz. Chris Young will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Rajay Davis.
Rajay Davis is at plate as he looks at ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder.
And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Runner at first here, one man out. He's on the move again from first. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. One out and a runner on second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And now he'll go back to second another time here, being especially careful here. And yet another throw back to second, and the runner back easily. Runner at second here with one man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Wieters gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Scherzer is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Liner towards second, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Addison Reed enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 43.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Zimmerman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Matt Wieters stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Career history with Addison Reed. He's 1 for 2. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Digging in to try it again.
For Boston, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 11 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Murphy onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Worth. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Worth. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Michael Taylor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Pitcher number 31.
Digging in, Max Scherzer. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter.
Catcher Sandy Leon.
The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher number 4.
Standing in, Addison Reed. And he's getting his first. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Moreland.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Past battles with Scherzer, 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9 hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Moreland goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rajay Davis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Turner trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw. One 0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow center, and that ends the inning. David Price is on to pitch out of
now pitching for Boston.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts over to his left. 1 down. Ready once again. Bryce Harper. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Price into his motion. First pitch on the way. Daniel Murphy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now Price is 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Leon finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Matt Albert will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Hanley Ramirez, and he could very well get the and time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Here's the first pitch, and he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. The 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 11. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
And the runner's breaking for third. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. And over to third now is the runner. Bradley waits on the 1-0. This is hit softly to third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
First baseman.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Anthony Rendon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 32, Matt Weeder.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And the Red Sox were led offensively this afternoon by this man, Dustin Pedroia. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top